as of March 30th, 2026. The stay is still in place. A man on death row. An execution paused, and a scientific result that answered nothing. So the question sitting at the center of all of this, should inconclusive be enough to stop a lethal injection, or enough to carry one out? To understand why that question even exists, we have to go back to a small town in Florida, back to 1987, back to the night an 11-year-old girl named Teresa McCabe left home to buy a pencil. She never came back, and the last person seen with her was a police officer. Mascot, Florida, a small town in Lake County, May 11th, 1987. It was a Monday night. Nothing about it signaled what was coming. Teresa May McCabe was 11 years old. Sometime between 10 and 10:30 that night, she told someone at home she needed a pencil. The convenience store was close to home, close enough that it wasn't a conversation. Teresa walked out the front door. She made it to the store. We know that because people saw her there. What she didn't do was come back. That's the detail that anchors everything. Not a runaway, not a child who wandered off, a girl on a 5-minute errand who simply didn't return. The entire case, the witnesses, the forensics, the trial, the death sentence, all of it traces back to the window of time between Teresa leaving her front door and the moment the store came into view. Because once she arrived, the timeline tightened. Every minute after that was documented. Every person she encountered was eventually questioned. Every movement was traced. And at the center of all of it, one location, one store, one night, one officer on patrol. That's where the case begins. Teresa reached the convenience store. Outside, near the entrance, was a 16-year-old boy. He'd been next door at the laundromat, waiting. Nothing unusual about him being there. He was just passing time before his uncle came to pick him up. The two of them ended up talking. That conversation lasted roughly 20 minutes. Still nothing alarming. Two young people near a store on a Monday night. A public place, visible, open. Then James Duckett walked in. Duckett was a Mascot police officer. He was on duty that night, in uniform, in his patrol car. He was also, and this matters, the only officer Mascot had on patrol that night. That meant his movements weren't shared with another officer. Nobody to cross-check his location. Nobody to confirm where he'd been or where he was going. Just Duckett, alone, on duty. He entered the store. A clerk was working behind the counter. She watched what happened. Duckett approached and asked how old Teresa was. Not, is she okay? Not, does she need help getting home? How old is she? Then he said he was going to go